Dear students, in last video we have solved some problems from exercise 3.3 related to integration by parts. Also in this video we have to solve some problems from exercise 3.3. Let us solve the first example of the video, that is, this is the 14th problem from exercise 3.3, that is integration of t into sine inverse of t upon square root of 1 minus t square. So students, this is to solve this problem we don't have the formula, perfect formula. So by using substitution we can solve. So what substitution we can do here? See, that is, here sine inverse of t is there, and upon 1 minus t square root of 1 minus t square is also there, and we know that this is the differentiation of sine inverse of t. That's why give the substitution, that is, put sine inverse of t equal to x. Put sine inverse of t equal to x here, and whatever your substitution, differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to t. You will get, that is, differentiation of sine inverse of t is 1 upon square root of 1 minus t square. 1 minus t square. And differentiation of x with respect to t is dx by dt. And therefore, this implies dt upon square root of 1 minus t square, and that is equal to dt upon 1 minus root t square equal to dx. Okay, and therefore here the integration that is t into sine inverse of t upon square root of 1 minus t square with respect to t. Okay students, so we have put here sine inverse of t equal to x. From this shift sine inverse to that side, you will get t equal to sine of x. T equal to sine of x. Okay, and therefore this integration, that is integration of the value of t is sine x. Value of t is sine x. Okay, and then sine inverse of t is x, and dt upon square root of 1 minus t square is dx. And now the problem is very simple. We can solve it by parts theorem, that is x into sine of x with respect to x. So here by parts theorem we can solve u equal to, that is, you know that LIATE rule, sin x is the trigonometric function, x is the algebraic function. So here u equal to x and v equal to sin x, and therefore integration of u into v with respect to x equal to u integration of v with respect to x minus in integration differentiation of u with respect to x into integration of v with respect to x and whole integration with respect to x. Now the integration of x into sine of x with respect to x, u is x function, x integration of sine x with respect to x minus differentiation of u means differentiation of x with respect to x into integration of v means integration of sine of x with respect to x and whole with respect to x. And this is x integration of sine x, you know that is minus cos x, minus differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, and integration of sine x is minus cos x with respect to x, plus constant of integration c, and this is equal to minus x cos x minus, that is plus, and integration of cos of x is sin x plus constant of integration c, but resubstitute the value of x. Resubstitute the value of x. Okay students, so here we put sin inverse of t equal to x. We put here sin inverse of t equal to x. That's why here we have to put the value of x. So this is sin inverse of t. But cos of x, here we have to put the value of x. So you know that is sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1, and that's why cos square, so here sin inverse of t equal to x. Okay, and this implies that is t equal to sin x, and from here that is t equal to sin x, and here we have to put the value of cos x. So cos square x equal to 1 minus sin square x, and therefore cos x equal to square root of 1 minus sin square x, and therefore cos of x, the value of cos of x is square root of 1 minus sin square x, that is 1 minus t square, and therefore put the values in the answer we will get, that is x into integration of x into sin of x with respect to x is x, that is minus x, that is minus sin inverse of t, value of cos x is 1 minus t square, plus again sin of x, the value of sin of x is that is t plus constant of integration c, and this is the answer, or this is the solution for the given problem. Okay, now the next example is that is evaluate. The next example is that evaluate the integration of x into cos cube of x with respect to x. So students, in last few examples, while solving the problems of integration, I have already explained you that we don't have the integration formula for square and cube for the trigonometric, that is the sine and cos x. That is, there is no formula for integration of sine square x, sine cube x, cos square x, cos cube x. And to solve such type of integration, we have to use, that is 3 theta formula. That is, we know that the function for sine of 3 theta formula and the formula for cos of 3 theta. The formula for cos of 3 theta, that is 4 cos cube theta. The formula for cos 3 theta is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, and this implies that is cos 3 theta, shift the term to that side, plus 3 cos theta equal to 4 cos cube theta, and that's why cos cube theta equal to cos of 3 theta plus 3 cos theta upon 4 equal to cos cube theta. Okay students, and by using this we can solve the problem, and therefore the integration of x into cos cube x with respect to x equal to integration of x as it is, and then the cos cube x or cos cube theta equal to cos of 3 theta plus 3 cos theta upon 4 with respect to d theta. Now let integration I equal to 1 by 4 as a constant, take it outside the integration. 1 by 4 into integration of x into cos cube x. This is cos of 3x into 3 into cos of x. Please change this variable according to this. Okay, and this is x into cos of 3x. This with respect to x. Please change this. Plus x into 3 cos of x with respect to x. Okay, and therefore integration I equal to, this is 1 by 4 integration of x into cos of 3x with respect to x plus 1 by 4 into 3, this is 3 by 4 integration of x into cos of x with respect to x. And now solve their integrations separately. Okay students, now for this function here u equal to x and v equal to cos of 3x, and that's why 1 by 4 as it is, by using by parts theorem, that is integration of u into v with respect to x is u integration of v with respect to x minus in integration differentiation of u with respect to x into integration of v with respect to x and whole integration with respect to x. So u means x as it is, integration of cos of 3x with respect to x minus in integration differentiation of x with respect to x into integration of v, that is integration of cos of 3x with respect to x and whole integration with respect to x. Now plus this 3 by 4 as it is, 3 by 4 as it is. And now for the second term, so here u is x and v is cos x. So x as it is, integration of cos of x with respect to x minus derivative of x with respect to x, integration of cos of x with respect to x and whole integration with respect to x. Whole integration with respect to x. And so this is equal to 1 by 4 as it is, x integration of cos of 3x is sin of 3x upon 3 minus differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, integration of cos of 3x is sin of 3x upon 3, okay, and integration with respect to x, okay, plus 3 by 4 for the as a constant for second term, x as a constant, integration of cos of x is sin of x minus differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, integration of cos of x is sin of x, and we have to integrate with respect to x. Now plus constant of integration c. Okay, now integration I equal to 1 by 4 x into sin of 3x upon 3 minus 1 by 3 as a constant, integration of sin of 3x is minus, that is minus cos of 3x upon 3 plus 3 by 4 x into sin of x minus integration of sin of x is minus cos of x plus constant of integration c, and our final answer, that is integration of x into cos cube x with respect to x is, that is x by 12 into sine of 3x, then minus becomes plus, 3 into 3 9 into 4 36, that is cos of 3x upon 36, plus 3 by 4 x into sine of x, okay, and plus 3 by 4 cos of x plus constant of integration. The next problem is sine of log of x whole square upon x into log of x dx. So students, to solve this problem, we will give substitution. See what is the substitution here. If we substitute log of x equal to t, then 1 upon x dx equal to dt. So here 1 upon x dx, the term is there. But after substituting like this, the problem not get into simplified form. Now if we substitute, that is log of x whole square equal to t, then see what will happen. So what is our substitution? Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x, we will get, that is differentiation of log of x whole square is 2 according to the power formula, that is 2 into log of x. Again differentiation of log of x is 1 upon x into 1 upon x, and this is dt by dx. Now shift the term dx to that side and 2 to another, that is RHS. You will get, that is log of x upon x into dx equal to dt by 2. Okay students, so by using this substitution we can solve the problem. Now the integration, that is integration sine of log of x whole square into log of x dx upon x. So student, this value equal to dt by 2. So the integration becomes sine of t square, log of x square equal to t, and that's why this is sine of t, okay, log of x dx, that is dt by 2. This is dt upon 2. The problem is very simple now. And now integration I equal to 1 by 2 constant, integration of sine of t with respect to t. You know the integration of sine of t is minus cos of t upon t plus constant of integration c. Please substitute the value of t. What is the value of t? T equal to log of x square, and hence our answer is minus 1 by 2 cos of log of x whole square plus constant of integration c, and this is integration of sine of log of x whole square upon x into log of x with respect to x. This is the solution for the problem. Okay students, now the next problem is that evaluate the integration, that is integration of x into sine of 2x into cos of 5x with respect to x. Integration of sine of 2x into cos of 5x with respect to x. So students, to solve this type of integration, we know the formula. Okay, we know the formula, sine of, that is 2 sine a cos b the formula is that is sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. By using this formula, we can simplify the second term, that is sine of 2x into cos of 5x. So, to convert such type, that is sine of 2x into cos of 5x, multiply and divide by 2. You will get sine of a plus b, means sine of 2x plus 5x equal to 7x. Okay, 2 plus 5 is 7x, and plus sine of 2x minus 5x, that is minus 3x. And students, you know that is 2 sine of 2x into cos of 5x upon 2. This is equal to sine of 7x. And you know that sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. By using this formula, this is minus sine of 3x. Minus sine of 3x. And therefore, now the integration x as it is multiplied and divided by 2 sine of 2x into cos of 5x with respect to x upon 2. And this is equal to 1 by 2, take it outside, integration of x into the value of this is sine of 7x minus sine of 3x with respect to x. Okay students, now let us solve this. This is equal to 1/2 as a constant, that is integration of x into sine of 7x with respect to x minus integration of x into sine of 3x with respect to x, and solve the integration. So in the first term, here u equal to x and v equal to sine of 7x in the first term. In the second term, u equal to x and v equal to sine of 3x. And by using u into v formula, that is u into v with respect to x, that for integration, that is u integration of v with respect to x minus in integration differentiation of u with respect to x into integration of v with respect to x whole with respect to x plus constant of integration c. And now the integration I equal to this 1 by 2 as a constant. Here u in first for this term, that is for this term x outside the integration of v, that is integration of sine of 7x with respect to x minus in integration differentiation of x with respect to x into integration of sine of 7x with respect to x and whole integration with respect to x. Okay, and now for the second term, this is for the first term. This is for the first term, and now for the second term. So here u equal to x, that is x integration of sine of 3x, with respect to x minus in integration differentiation of x with respect to x, integration of sine of 3x with respect to x and whole integration with respect to x. Okay, in this way this is the integration. And now this is equal to 1 by 2 x as it is. Integration of sine of 7x is minus cos of 7x upon 7 minus integration of x with respect to x is 1 and integration of sine of 7x is minus cos of 7x upon 7. This is the first term. Okay, and now the next term, that is minus x as it is, integration of sine of 3x is minus cos of 3x upon 3. Then minus minus, this is plus, integration of x with respect to x is 1 and differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 and integration of sine of 3x is minus cos of 3x upon 3 with respect to x, and now we have to integrate this term and this term only. Now the integration of x as it is plus minus minus cos of 7x upon 7 minus minus plus integration of cos of 7x is sine of 7x upon 7. The 7 is as it is into this 7. Okay, minus minus becomes plus. Okay, and this is x cos of 3x upon 3 plus, now plus minus minus 1 by 3 as a constant, integration of cos of 3x. Integration of cos of 3x is sine of 3x upon 3 plus constant of integration c and into this 1 by 2. And this is the integration for the, this is the solution for the integration, that is x into sine of 2x into cos of 5x with respect to x. Okay students, this is the solution. Okay, in this way you have to solve the problem. Okay, now the next problem is evaluate the integration of cos of cube root of x with respect to x. Cos of cube root of x with respect to x. Okay students, to solve this problem, again we have to substitute. That is, substitute the cube root of x equal to t. Taking cube on both sides, this will implies x equal to t cube. This will implies x equal to t cube. Okay, now differentiate this. You will get, that is dx by dt, that is dx by dt equal to 3t square. This is 3t square, and therefore the value of dx equal to 3t square into dt. In this way we have to solve the problem. Okay students, in this way you can solve the problem. Now this is integration of cos of t, okay, cos of t, and value of dx is 3t square into dt. 3t square into dt. And this is 3 as a constant, integration of t square cos of t with respect to t. So here u equal to t square and v equal to cos of t. So by using integration by parts formula, that is integration of u into v with respect to x equal to u integration of v with respect to x minus in integration differentiation of u with respect to x and integration of v with respect to x and whole integration with respect to x. So here the integration I equal to integration of 3 outside t square into cos of t with respect to t. This is equal to 3 as a constant. So t square integration of cos of t with respect to t minus in integration differentiation of t square with respect to t, integration of cos of t with respect to t and whole integration with respect to t plus constant of integration c. Okay students, now this is equal to 3 into t square. Integration of cos of t is sin of t minus in integration differentiation of t square is 2t. Integration of cos of t equal to sin of t and whole integration with respect to t plus constant of integration c. This is equal to 3 outside, that is t square into sin of t. Now students, now this minus 2 outside the integration and again t into sin of t. Again integration of u into v. Again here u equal to t and v equal to sin of t. Again for this term use by parts theorem. Use by parts theorem for this. Okay. So 2 outside the integration. So here u means t. We solve here integration of sin of t with respect to t minus in integration differentiation of t with respect to t. Okay, integration of sin of t with respect to t and whole integration with respect to t plus constant of integration c as it is. Now this is equal to 3 into t square sin of t minus 2 as it is. Okay, t integration of sin of t is minus cos of t. Okay, minus integration of this sin of t, differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. Then integration of sin of t is minus cos of t with respect to t. Okay, and now this plus constant of integration c. So here 3 t square sin of t, this minus plus 2t cos of t, again 2 into sin of t. Integration of cos of t is sin of t. Okay, now multiply with 3, that is 3, and resubstitute the value of t. The value of t is cube root of x. T equal to cube root of x, and that's why t square means x raised to 2 by 3 sin of cube root of x plus 3 into 2 will be 6 cube root of x cos of cube root of x plus 3 into 2 6 sin of cube root of x plus constant of integration c. In this way we have to solve the problem, students. Now let us take 2 homework problem for you. First one, integration of cos of root x, and second one is sin of log of cos of theta with respect to theta. So here this is u function and this is v function, and for here that is cos of root of x. Here by using substitution you have to solve the problem. Okay students, give the substitution, that is put root x equal to t, you will get the solution easily. Okay.